Yes, her. No kizzy, no kizzy, no cap. Stream. What it do? Stream, what's the move? What's the move? Can you tell me what it is? How about tell me just one more time. Sick of wasting time. You know I am. I need some peace of mind. Straight, what's the vibes, man? Oh my god, these Love Island spoilers, bro. Chat. If you a man and you watch Love Island, bro, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Ain't nothing wrong with being a man watching Love Island, man. You gotta see how the girls play the game, man. How they play the game. No cap. It's a lot you can learn from that. Live right now. Chat, I don't know how long we gonna be live. But I'm gonna make it a lit live for sure. Alright, let me shout out the Twitter. Let me shout out on Twitter. Chat, how we feeling today, man? I ain't gonna lie. Chat. I'm a little under the weather. But we still gonna get a lit live in for y'all today, man. What the hecky? What the hecky? Alright, bet, chat. I just had to shout the live out real quick. Okay, bet. Yeah, chat. Chat, what it do? Chat, we on that grind, man. Chat, what we gonna react to today, man? Johnny, what's good, man? W stream today, Johnny. Banco, W stream today for solely. Oh man, you made me want to play Fall Guys. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I gotta go to sleep, but I love you, brother. Thank you for tuning in, LOL. You know I got you, my boy. I got you. I love when everybody goes start streaming and go live and stuff like that, man. Makes me feel like I'm not alone in the streaming world, man. Oh man. So I'm glad you had a good live, bro. I let chat control my life for 24 hours. That's decent. I ain't gonna lie. Does porn have a negative effect on society? No fat versus porn stars. Wait, is that a banger? Should we watch that? I secretly hid in celebrities' TikToks? Okay. YouTubers control the Simon's road trip. An hour 50 long. It's just crazy. Hey, Johnny. The only thing I will say is like I didn't want to ruin the funk of your live, but like we couldn't hear the people in the PlayStation chat. Like we couldn't hear what they were saying. We could only hear you. But I didn't want to ruin your live by having you try to fix it for too long. If you still in here. chat. I think I tried 50. For real, the thing kept saying that they were included. I don't know why I said that. Cause I can only hear your voice, or maybe their voice was just really, really low. I appreciate you letting me know. Yeah, I got you, man. It was probably really, really low. Cause I thought I heard them one time. I don't know. It was just low compared to all the other audios. But chat, I ain't gonna lie. The first video I think we watching is this came to dawn when Neji gave Hinata the equal rights and lefts to almost send her to the afterlife. I think that's the video we gonna watch today, man. Oh, Kizzy, man. If y'all new to the channel, y'all know I always do my YouTube intro to start the live, man. So let's get it, man. What it is, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy JalenTAHA, back with another video. Hey. When Neji gave Hinata them equal rights and lefts to almost send her to the afterlife. Hey, man. YouTube, chat. We back again, man. We back, chat. If you don't know, now you know, man. Chat, we have hit 700 subscribers in Taha Land, man. Y'all know that's what I call you guys. Y'all know I call y'all Taha Land or JTL for the abbreviated version. Whatever y'all want to call yourselves, man. But chat, we hit 700 subscribers, man. We've actually had it for a little while now. I did a little live when I saw it, but I had to cut that short because, you know, real life. Gifts for, oh my God, Bako, thank you for the 7 tiny dinies, the 1 journey map, and the 10 hello there's. Oh, yeah, hey there's. Oh my God, I appreciate you, man. Chat, if y'all don't know, I'll be streaming on TikTok and YouTube at the same time, man. I appreciate you, Bako, bro, for real, bro. Sheesh. It's a different type of era at 700 subscribers. I ain't gonna lie, chat. But nah, chat, I definitely appreciate you guys so much, man. We're definitely here for a longer live this time compared to the 700 subscriber live. Chat, we also already have a 700 subscriber video celebration video already, like, in the files. I just gotta edit it and get it out there for y'all, man. So y'all stay tuned for that, because it's gonna be a banger, man. It's something y'all don't get every day. Like, I got y'all 700 subscribers special video. It's gonna be a banger, man. I can't wait to edit that. But yeah, chat, if you're new to the channel, all my reoccurring subscribers, man, go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell, because all my posts are bangers. So yeah, chat, we on the road to 800 subscribers now, man. Can never get content in life, can never just stay stagnant, man. Always gotta be pushing towards the next goal, man. Even if you live a regular life, you gotta save up for your kids' birthdays, or you gotta save up for your grandkids' birthdays and stuff like that. If you have too many kids, you gotta get a bigger house. All this type of stuff, chat. You're always evolving, man. So you always gotta be pushing towards the next goal, chat. So road to 800 subscribers, man, has a nice ring to it, chat. I can't wait. But let's get into this reaction.
I have to finish writing this paper. I'm swamped.
Just get
Ad
Grammarly.
number 1.
It's free.
Can it help with what I wrote last night?
Grammarly will catch all those spelling and grammar errors and...
Get it.
Okay, so boom!
The scene kicks off with all of our favorite Leaf Genny staring at the screen waiting for the next matchup to be revealed. Now, I am a very big believer in skill-based matchmaking. After all, it makes things much more entertaining. Nobody wants to see the Lakers versus a middle school team, me versus any of you in Naruto Storm 2, Rick Ross versus Diet. All these matchups are too one-sided. You know who's gonna win every time. So imagine everybody's dismay when the matchup is revealed and the two ninjas that get matched up against each other are none other than Hinata and Neji. Now, judging off the brief scouting report I have in front of me, there is not one lick of information on this paper that could give her the slightest chance of winning. You may as well call me Darvin Ham, cause I got nothing for you. Go hard on them boys. Salute. Shit, all I can offer you is my condolences. But oddly enough, nobody in the stadium was as concerned as I was. In fact, you think this was a somewhat even matchup the way the third Hokage reacted. Talking about some
This should be an interesting match indeed.
interesting for who? The cleanup crew that gotta scrape her guts off the wall? Nigga, you know.
I mean, what are they from the same clan? I forget. They're from the same clan, right? Or their brother or sister clans and stuff like that, chat. It's supposed to be. Is it supposed to be close, chat? It should be close.
This is gonna be a massacre. I'm telling you, something is wrong with this man. He's got a child abuse kink or something. No child shall prosper in his presence. Hinata, now already visualizing the brutal ass whooping Neji's about to give her, begins to stare at the ground looking prematurely defeated. So Neji, in a conceited yet honest way, tells Hinata about her parts. Hinata, be so for real. You know I'm about to beat the pixie cut off of you. Just drop out while you can still walk. You're too nice. You have no bag and no confidence. Think about your life.
That is the audio good?
You can never make it. Hinata tries to softly clap back, but Neji is not finished. He then goes on a tangent about destiny, mentioning the fact that people can't change. She's weak, he's strong. She's born into the main branch of the family, and he's born into the cotton picking branch. It is what it is. It's just the cards they've been dealt. So he tells her to run away once more, but she's still trying to muster up the courage to fight back. So Neji decides to show her a glimpse of how stinky this shit's about to get. And now he's staring her down with his Byakugan activated. This girl Hinata then begins to shake and gasp like she just witnessed one of Diddy's freak-offs in 4K. So Neji continues to cook her, hoping she finally...
Bro, she got the Byakugan too. Like, why really was she so scared? And you want to be a ninja? Come on now. You gotta throw them hands. But I get it, she young. This is early Naruto.
He breaks, but in the nick of time, Naruto cuts them off, screaming,
"That does it! Who gave you the right to tell her what she can or can't be? Go on, Hinata, show this guy he's wrong!"
And just like my will to live after popping 7 perks, Hinata's determination is quickly restored. And now she's got the Byakugan eyes activated, ready to get busy. They continue to stare at each other for a little bit longer while hitting the Derrick Henry stiff arm, until finally they both lunge at each other in hopes of landing the first one.
That's what I'm talking about,
Hinata's first attempt gets blocked, then the next 3 get weaved, so Neji tries to retaliate with 3 of his own, but Hinata dodges those with even more sauce than Neji did. Now they're both parrying each other's attacks as elegantly as possible, but without even landing an actual blow yet. I cannot lie, Hinata is popping her shit. I must give credit where credit is due. You know what, maybe she should be in the kitchen. I don't know what she's cooking up, but my taste buds are intrigued. This unique display of hand-to-hand combat has everyone in the stadium curling their toes on the edge of their seat. But if there's one thing I know, you can always count on Sakura to sour the moment. Because once the cameraman pans over to her and Naruto, my girl fixes her mouth to say,
"They attacked the Chakra Network? These people are amazing."
These people? I don't know. The black man in me senses something off about this sentence. You people are always so good at sports. I know that's a compliment, but something is off. Like, it's not... it's not really. They finally separate from each other to each devise a new plan of attack. Neji looking very frustrated while Hinata looks like she just ran a marathon. They both decided to keep the break short though, because in the blink of an eye, they both are charging at each other with what looks to be very devastating blows. Nigga screeching across the ground sounding like he's drifting.
It looks kind of even right now, chat.
While Hinata's cocking back that palm like a LeBron tomahawk, putting her whole back into that mug. They both eventually collide collide, and from the looks of it, both attacks seem to have connected straight to each other's heart. And now the whole crowd is waiting to see who's gonna drop first. And after a little bit more intense eye contact, a blood vessel in Hinata's heart pops.
Oh my god.
To cough up blood. Hinata, just as confused as everybody else by the effects of Neji's attack, decides to simply swat away his hand and give him a palm to the face. But Neji easily sidesteps that hoe and firmly pokes her in her arm.
My
but
god.
It could not have been a regular poke because they hit that move with the triple replay. And that is when I knew Hinata's chances of winning have been minimized.
It's all downhill now.
It turns out Neji's been beating up her chakra points the whole time, which is crazy considering they're so hard to see due to their size and the added movement of combat. Neji then stiff arms the air out of Hinata's chest, and now she's on the ground panting like a dog while Neji talks that smack. But oddly enough, the quite often easily discouraged Hinata wasn't having any of that negativity today. So in a rebellious act of courage, she hits us with a little low-key twerk, then begins to stand back up and say,
relax.
Back on my word. Because that too is my Nindo.
What? My Ninja way!
Yeah, you thought you ate with that little Tatum ass speech.
I like that.
It's possible. Nigga, get your insane. Hinata then tries to gear up for round 2, but her heart suddenly takes up like cooking, every time I put something on the lives. And that was when Kakashi let us know that all of Neji's hits have officially stopped her chakra flow, essentially leaving her with nothing but her hands to stop him. Naruto, merely empathizing with her underdog status, then begins to yell down at her with words of encouragement to keep her going. But this nigga must have forgot the show's called Naruto and not Hinata, so that underdog comeback voodoo magic.
Add number one, chat. Add number one.
Is not gonna work this time, and Neji made sure that we knew that, because by the look on his face, you can tell that playtime's over. He's about to show her what these 12 years of slave hands really do. Neji is really a trench baby. You were fighting your sensei in your palace, I was fighting hunger pains. You punching pads and bags, nigga, I was punching bricks and trees.
Oh my
god. The main branch at the top of the tree, but always remember the trunk at the bottom is the strongest. Hinata then charges back in with a doing Neji dirty back in the day. She's really making Neji dance. Keep the weave, parry, block, block, spinning back fist, weave into a leg sweep. Hinata's really trying to put on a show for her man. After a couple more blocks and weaves, Hinata even tries to hit Neji with a leg sweep of her own, but he swiftly dodges it. You can tell Hinata's starting to feel herself a little. Like, look at the footwork. She's out here playing Dance Revolution on him, but Neji could tell her confidence was getting out of hand. Slowly watching her come out of the useless, confidence-lacking bum outline he has set out for her in his head. So to bring her back down to reality, he weaves one of her stiff arms, then gives her a destiny-enforced palm to her jaw, sending her sliding back. But to my astonishment, Hinata is still standing. She just won't quit. She got the heart of a lion. She just might actually win this fight. This man Neji really just full force stiff on her heart like she wasn't already coughing up blood a few minutes ago. That hit was so hard it had her doing the mannequin challenge. That girl is a real crowd pleaser. Face ass hit so hard it sent her into rigor mortis. Body stiff as hell. And peep the Andy's own Toy Story ass fall. The fall was so embarrassing that everyone in the stands thought she was finished. And rightfully so. Look, she's out here kissing the concrete. So to make sure she leaves here with her life, the proctor walks over to her body, ready to call the fight. But out of nowhere, this man Naruto screams out in protest, "No! Don't stop this match!" As if she's not already shaking hands
Naruto, let her
to everyone's surprise, this girl is still conscious, and not only that, she somehow manages to get back on her feet. This is real heart and determination right here. Sakura could never. Now she's standing up, looking like she's gotta take a tinkle, while also looking very unthreatening, talking about some
I'm far from finished.
Then she starts talking smack for the first
Chaz
time in the
been so
match,
long
saying
since I
that
seen
even
part
though
one
she's
Naruto.
badly hurt, Neji's really the one suffering because he's always dwelling on being the lower branch. And I am 100% sure that that line caused more pain than any attack ever could have, because this man decided to not respond with any words, but in the
Wait, what she
and
said?
she starts talking smack for the first time in the match, saying that even though she's badly hurt, Neji's really the one suffering because he's always dwelling on being the lower branch. And I am 100% sure that that line caused
That's
more
some
pain
heat.
than any attack
That's
ever could
crazy.
have, because this man decided to
heat,
not
though.
respond with any words, but instead full form sprint towards her while sounding like the Tasmanian devil. The rest of the Jonin could see that he was gonna 8 trigram 64 palmer straight to the Lord, so before he could get to her, they all rush in to stop him in the most aura-drenched fashion. Listen, I don't know if this
my
counts as a
God.
pull-up, but this was too saucy to let slide. This man has 4 Jonin restraining him right now. Neji really was the child prodigy of the league. But
Bro.
hold on though, Pete Kurenai trying to steal the show with her no-look arm grab pose. Brother, what are you looking down at? There's nothing down there but streaks
she
of
tried to
Hinata's
orb
blood.
farm
They
too
then try to
hard.
talk some sense into Neji, but mid-speech, Hinata's heart gives out, and now she's going into cardiac arrest while having no pulse. So the medics scoop her up, urgently trying to save her life, which ultimately marked the end of this tragic beatdown. Overall, a very tear-jerking bout. You'd think that any opponent going up against a poor, sweet, innocent girl like Hinata would go easy on her, but unfortunately for her, Neji was happily willing to dish out them equal rights and equal lefts. She was also throwing them paws at the beginning of the
That's
fight,
some
and
heat.
getting up all
That's
those
some
times
heat.
cannot go unappreciated. So for her heart and determination alone, I'll give her an A. And last but
Facts.
not least, Neji gets an A+. As
Facts.
sinister and evil as this beatdown made him look,
Equal
you
rights,
cannot
man.
deny that this ninja is not one to
I'm glad they showed it again. Chat, we gotta look at this. Bro, there's no way. Neji, part 1 Neji needed 4 ninjas. 4 Ginnings. Or Junings. 4 adults to stop him. It wasn't necessary. They just hyping Neji head up. Like, bro, this shit was not necessary at all. 4? No. Oh my god. Guy Sensei could have had it by himself. This is crazy. That's funny though.
play with.
Definitely boosted
I
Neji's
don't really
aura
wanna
for
know.
sure.
Shorty telling me her name. I don't really wanna know.
That boy Kang the Don, man. That boy hit him 200K. Shout out to you, man. Your videos been going crazy, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to him, bro. It's always fun watching. Can't thank y'all enough for 200K. Put in a poll up later to help me pick the 200K vid. If you got any fight suggestions, let me know. They were letting Rock Lee get pieced up by a demon while they saved Hinata like they were preventing a presidential assassination. That's crazy. Gotta preserve the clan. That's crazy. Bro, Neji did not need 4 grown-ass Juning to hold him back from killing Natsu because he had the courage to stand up to him. Because she had the courage to stand up to him. Nah, for real. Congrats on 200K, one of the best Naruto fight breakdown and storytellers out there. Turned on my app notifications for this channel, and he donated $5. That's so fire. I can't wait till we get there, chat. Can't wait till we touching hearts like that. But chat, that's gonna conclude this video reaction, man. If you guys are new to the channel and all my reoccurring subscribers, man, go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell, cause all my posts are bangers. I live Jalen Wade. We out this thing. Yeah, there. Yes, sir, chat. Now, what else are we gonna watch, chat? What else is there to watch? I'm dead. Huh. Chad, it's not really. I'm not seeing anything yet. When Naruto and Shiki ran the fade, the world saving fade. Okay. Bro, we ain't seen a UDY video in forever. 3 weeks ago. It's crazy. Oh, Squid Game season 3? Okay. I'm gonna get copyrighted though. I don't know, chat. What we feeling like? What we feeling like? That boy Joe got a story time. So we watched the story time. I secretly hid his celebrity TikToks. No fat. What does bro, this sounds so interesting, but I don't have an opinion. I don't have an opinion. Best friends get wild on truth or drink. Swap or stay to find your match. YouTube been dry, huh, chat? Like, ain't nothing. I don't see no bangers for real. And I missed a couple days. And there's still no bangers for real. I'm already 10 days back? Dang. Excuse me, chat. I saw Kanye Super. He sheesh, 1.2 mil. Sheesh. But I don't watch. What's that anime called? I don't watch that anime yet. I might need to get into it. I don't know. I need to catch up to Windbreaker right now. Chat, I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing anything. Let me see who online, chat. Let's see if some of the boys online. Or is this gonna be a short live? think my boy Q online. I could play online with Q. I don't know, chat. Toxic boyfriend tells girl what to wear. Does that make you toxic, chat? I don't know watch this, but I kinda don't. What's trending? Let's see what's trending, chat. Trend shirts, my shoes, my shit. That shit come from Fendi. Grey's Anatomy, like so many people watch that show for why? Try not to laugh with Will Smith. I see some clips of this on Twitter. Oh, Dead by Daylight, Five Nights at Freddy's official trailer. That game got everything. I tried 50 Airbnbs in America. The top 5. We could watch that. Chad, we might just hop on the game for real. Text my boy Q. See if he trying to hoop. Let's see what he says. Saying that so far. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. Might be raps. This might be a short stream, chat. I don't know. Currently being tallied. Tough. I wanted to play some more. I don't know, chat. I mean, realistically, I could just start editing now. Get a video out for y'all. got videos in the storage. Hold on, chat. Let's hit the boys up. Do I want to play the game? Chat, I ain't gonna lie. This might have been the shortest live of all time, chat. I've never done a short live like this. Oh my god. It might be cooked. No, it might be cooked, chat. Oh my god. Yeah, it's cooked, chat. I'm finna go watch some One Piece or something. Chat. If you're new to the channel, all my reoccurring subscribers, man. New video tomorrow. I'm not finna just be lazy. I'm just finna start editing a video. But yeah, chat. Go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, cause all my posts are bangers. Lala J Lloyd, we out to say you dig. TikTok, we gone.